Hi everyone, my name's Anne-Marie. Welcome to this card making project, and in this episode we're going to be looking at love. We're going to be making a love card for your true love, because we're getting to that time of year where we all panic to make our husbands, other halves, boyfriends, etc. a card. And let's face it, we've known all year it's Valentine's Day, coming up on the 14th of February. But last minute, we rush round to make something spectacular. So today I'm going to show you something that's really quick and easy, but it's got a little bit of texture in it, something a little bit different. We're going to use lots of Anna Griffin goodies to make the card, but I just hope it inspires you to all get up and go make your girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband, etc. a Valentine's card. So the first thing that we're going to need is our base card. I'm using a good old-fashioned white square card today, not a 7x5. And on my cardometer for the square card, now my bugbear is a 6x6 card in a 6x6 packet should be 6x6, but they're not, it's the envelopes that are 6x6. So I'm going to show you my card and say this is a 6x6 inch card, but it's not, it's just short. So you can see on my cardometer that that's the size we're using. So if you want a true 6x6 inch card, make it from a 12x12 scrapbooking card sheet, cut it in half, fold it, score it using your bone folder, and you've got your true size. So talking of which, this is my trusty bone folder from the Anna Griffin tool collection, and I'm just simply scoring the edge of my nearly 6x6 card. And I'm just going to zoom out a little bit because we're going to be squashed in. So there we go. So this is our base card, and the first thing we're going to do is the inside of it. Now, as I said, it is quick and easy. It's only long and drawn out because I'm talking about it. So the first thing I've done for my card, I've cut a piece of white card to fit the inside. And all I've done is I've taken one of Anna's all heart layer dies, and I've cut two hearts into the white card. So then we can add the white card into the centre of our card. There's a lot of cards there, lots of card words, but you know what I mean. So we can peel the back of our tape away, and it's just normal flat tape, and I'm simply adding the insert there into the card. I haven't inked it, I haven't done anything. I've just simply die cut the two hearts. Now the two hearts that I have cut, I've inked them slightly round the edge with worn lipstick, distress ink, and then I've put it through my Xyron machine to get adhesive on the back of the hearts. I've been careful to try and get as much of the adhesive away from the holes in the hearts. So I can simply peel the die cut away and then add it into the aperture that we've created in the card, like that. So far so good. So then I've used a chalkboard stamp from Anna, these being my favourite stamps ever in the history of the world, and I have said that before, these are just awesome, these stamps. I've stamped Love You. Now it's a shaped stamp, but I've just cut it in a square so you can see that, and it's a rough square. It doesn't matter because it's going to go over the top of the two hearts through the middle, and that is our inside finished. Now you've got enough room to write your little poem. Roses are red, violets are blue. I can't think of one to say to you. Oh, that was quite good. Especially for off the cuff. Yeah, that was quite good. I should write that down. So you've got room for your message, but really you don't sign your name in the Valentine's card. So you've got room for your question marks, for who could it be from, while you're waiting for Parcel Force to bring all your thousands of cards from your admirers. So that's your inside. And now we can go to the outside. Now we're going to use our bone folder again, just to make sure we've got a nice sharp score along the edge. Now our base layer for this is, it's a paper that was from an Earth collection from Anna quite a long time ago. And I just thought it was the perfect colour with everything that we're going to use. So I've got double-sided tape on the back of it. It is only a paper, it's not a card. So if you're wanting to use something a bit thicker, use a card. And for eagle-eyed viewers, that actually goes that way because it tells me the top of the paper. It's from my cheat sheet. So I know which way to add the paper on the front. I don't do it on all of them, but just sometimes on a patterned one. So that's our base layer for our card. Next, what I've done is I've taken one of Anna's fretwork dies and I've die cut some gold metallic cardstock. Now I've got double-sided tape through the centre of this, and I know you're thinking, but I can see that, but you won't at the end. So don't worry about that. But I'm also just going to add some glue in just a couple of places just to help it stick. Now I'm using different glue to normal because I normally always use glossy accents, but I'm trying this as a kind of tester, I suppose. I'm not a tester, I'm testing it for me. And so far so good. So we stick our flourish die cut down through the centre of the card, and then we can move on to our embellishments. I think that'll just take a minute or two to dry with the glue. So then we're going to move on to our embellishments. Now I've used Anna's All About Heart dies for our embellishments, and the first embellishment I've used some of Anna's metallic layer cardstock. I've die cut it, and then to get the ridges I've taken the die cut through the Paper Tricks 2 embossing folder, the one that you use to make your fans and your pleated butterflies. So it's a normal sized embossing folder, but it's got lots of lines on it, and I've taken it through just to get that textured look, because it's something a little bit different. I've got double-sided tape at the bottom, and then I've got 3D foam towards the top. And so I'm going to add the first heart over the top of our foil flourish. Now our second heart is the same large heart die as the first one, but all I've done for this is I've taken it, die cut it, and I've used the metallic red layers from the metallic layers from Anna. So I'm going to add that at the other side of our heart. Next, our next heart size down in the collection, I've used Anna's glitter cardstock, and I've die cut it in the gold glitter. And again, I've got both 3D foam pads and flat tape on it, so it's kind of building the texture round. And then our smallest die, I've used again the metallic red cardstock, but I've die cut it and I've embossed it to get the texture from the little dots, and I'm going to add that there at the bottom of our hearts. And then I've stamped using Anna's chalkboard stamps, 2 sentiments, the same sentiment love you as we've used for the inside, and then the just because. So I've got 3D foam on the back of our sentiments, and I'm just going to simply add them over the flourish like so. Just try and get it a little bit straight. And then to finish our card off, I've got a little red bow that I can either add to the heart or to the top. I'm going to add it, I think, to this heart. I think that's a little bit different. And that's our card finished. Something a little bit different using the gorgeous heart dies and our flourishes. And we've got all the texture in our different dies and our very simple inside that matches perfectly with the hearts and on the outside. Stands up nicely. Definitely will woo your Valentine with this one. So I do hope they like it, whoever you make it for. Please check my blog for other projects because there's so many on there. I'm sure you'll find so many that you like. Please share this project or any of my projects with your crafty friends because this year I want to reach as many people as possible and turn them all into crafters, and then we can all be crafty mad together. So I'd just like to say thank you for watching. I hope your Valentine likes your card, whether you make this one or a different one, and I'm sure they will. I'm sure they'll love it. So thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.